Hello everyone, I am Soumyashri Vaitla and my friend Meghna Vatikuti would like to present on virtualization technology. Let's now see the basic outline for the virtualization technology. This presentation covers background on traditional server deployment models and its challenges. We discuss on what is virtualization, types of virtualization and the role of hypervisor. This picture gives us a high-level view of the traditional deployment models, where each application is assigned a dedicated hardware resource. Each application runs on dedicated hardware. If you look at the large-scale enterprise, it would have tons of servers tagged, each performing one specific task. The only problem with dedicated server is the average utilization for most of these applications or servers would be under 15%. This is a lot of expense towards power, cooling and in maintenance costs. This gives us an idea on the inefficiencies with running custom individual servers per application, which may lead to high costs and infrastructure needs. The solution of virtualization. Virtualization was the technology shift to address most of the concerns listed in the previous slides. What is virtualization? Virtualization is a technology that transforms hardware into software. Virtualization which allows to run multiple operating systems as a virtual machines. Each copy of an operating system is installed into a virtual machine. Now let's see the advantages of virtualization. Reduce the number of physical machines. It makes better use of existing capacity. Isolate environments but share hardware, virtualized network and SAN interfaces to reduce infrastructure needs. Ultimately, save on maintenance and leases. Here is the example for cost reduction. Virtualization provides kind of a framework wherein multiple applications run on a common platform not interfering with each other. This allows for ease of maintenance and thereby cost can be reduced. Types of virtualization: full virtualization, para-virtualization, operating systems virtualization. So now my friend Meghna Vatikuti would like to continue the rest of the topic.
Till now, we have seen about the what is virtualization, and now we will see types of virtualization. Full virtualization. Virtualization technique used to provide a certain kind of virtual machine environment, namely one that is completely simulation of the underlying hardware. Virtual machine provides an abstraction identical to a physical machine so that standard operating system can run just as they would on physical hardware with no modifications. Now we will see about hypervisor. Full virtualization uses a special kind of software called hypervisor. The hypervisor interacts directly with physical servers, CPUs, and disk space. It serves as a platform for virtual servers operating system. Hypervisor is a computing layer which allows multiple operating systems to run on a host computer at the same time. It is originally developed in 1970s by IBM. Hypervisor is also known as virtual machine monitor. Now we will see the conceptual diagram of typical server configuration without virtualization. This is a high-level view of server configuration with no virtualization. The operating system writes directly over the hardware and has full controls on the server parameters like RAM, CPU, etc. Now we will see the role of hypervisor in supporting guest operating system. This is a view with full virtualization. You can see there is a layer between the hardware and the operating system which provides abstraction layer known as the hypervisor. The hypervisor acts like a control for multiple applications accessing the system's parameters at the same time. So there will be no application is starved of resources. For that matter, the operating system don't know that there is a hypervisor layer to get to the hardware. Para-virtualization. Virtualization technique that presents a software interface to virtual machines that is similar but not identical to that of underlying hardware. The guest servers in a para-virtualization system are aware of one another. Now we will see about operating system level virtualization. An operating system level virtualization approach does not use a hypervisor at all. The virtualization capability is part of the host operating system, which performs all the functions of a fully virtualized hypervisor. Now we will see about VMware. VMware is a US software-based company that provides cloud and virtualization software and services. VMware is the first company to successfully virtualize the x86 architecture. It was founded in 1998. VMware is based on Palo Alto, California. VMware developed a range of products, most notable of which are their hypervisors. VMware provides a completely virtualized set of hardware to the guest operating system. VMware virtualizes the hardware for a video adapter, a new network adapter, and hard disk adapters. The host provides pass-through drivers for guest USB, serial, and parallel devices. This helps VMware virtual machines to become highly portable between computers because every host looks nearly identical to the guest. Coming to the conclusion, finally, I would like to conclude by using the virtualization desktops will become more powerful and manageable, and data centers will become even more flexible as every layer of the computing stack becomes virtualized. The power of virtualization becomes substantially more business value than just server consolidation. Thank you.